You might call it Election Day, round 2. Voters will head back to the polls to settle 2 statewide races that resulted in runoffs.
CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm is live at a polling place in Northwest Atlanta. And Rebecca, the polls open in less than half an hour for really a crucial race.
Yeah, we just saw what we think is one of the poll workers arrive here at the Northwest Library at Scotts Crossing. You know, traditionally, runoff elections don't have a big turnout, but you know what? This could be different. I mean, think about the record turnout that we had in the midterm elections last month. So who is on the ballot today? Well, for one thing, voters will decide who will take one of the seats on the Public Service Commission, incumbent Republican Chuck Eaton or Democrat challenger Lindy Miller. But the big race that will draw voters back to the polls is Secretary of State. Republican Brad Raffensperger, a state representative from Johns Creek, is in a runoff with former Congressman John Barrow, a Democrat from Athens. Both men sat down with us recently. We asked them what they would do differently when it comes to elections in Georgia. Of course, that's one of the areas the Secretary of State oversees. One of the hot button issues being how best to maintain voter rolls.
One thing we need to do is we need to update and improve our automatic voter registration. Right now it's too hard to exercise that option, and information doesn't move seamlessly from one state agency to another the way it should.
As an engineer, I'm always looking at improving the process. So if there's things that we can do, I'm going to certainly look at that once I get elected. I want to pull people together as opposed to pulling them apart.
The polls open at 7 o'clock this morning and close at 7 p.m. this evening. We'll let you know what type of turnout we're seeing. We'll give you updates throughout the day. Live in Northwest Atlanta, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.